because the latest GFS model has gotten a bit crazy on this one. So take this with a bit of hint of salt, because this is not really consistent, but it's starting to show a pattern. So we'll take a little look at here next weekend. So we'll start with our current storm right here. It's going to move off to the eastward. This is the GFS model. You can see our cold temperatures dig in. It's really going to set the scene here. And we're going to start off all the way down in Texas, actually. As you can see, we have snow in northern Texas and then ice in central Texas. And this little disturbance is going to form up, and then also there's going to be another disturbance north of it. And this interaction of systems is what's possibly going to cause major snowfall. So this is 5 days from now. So this is like Friday night. Oh no, Friday morning, I should say. We had some snow again in some areas that have just got snow, and then definitely southern, northern Louisiana. And if we take a look at our last run, the GFS is definitely feeling that there's going to be some sort of snow across this general area. I wouldn't say that. I saw some models earlier last week that had snow all the way down the panhandle of Florida. Highly doubt that happens. But we definitely have to take a look at where this is going to go. We go up. We'll go further down. This is later in the weekend. This trough really digs, sending cold air all the way down to the Gulf Coast. The snow starts to pick up northwards with another ice band again. So the people dealing with the ice really been struggling in Kentucky, and we might have another ice threat again with the overrunning. And this is the main kicker you're going to see online. As it gets closer and rides up the coast, boom, there it goes. It strengthens into a bomb cyclone and absolutely hammers the East Coast with an immense amount of snow. We'll take a look at the expected snowfalls. But remember, this is not really consistent because this was the last run. This is right now. So the pattern is there. I would not say this is a for sure forecast for now. This is just kind of, looking at it. And you can see it really strengthens down to a 966 millibar low pressure. Absolutely pummeling the East Coast with a nor'easter type of style. The storm here. Just absolutely tons of snow. And then rides up the coast and picks off. But the main thing everyone wants to see is we'll zoom in here to the northeast, and then we'll take a look at how much snow the GFS thinks we're going to get from a storm like this. Still really far out, but if you're a snow lover, this is the type of model you love. Actually, we want to go to 24-hour because we don't want the other storm influencing it. So this is a 24-hour snowfall. This is 38 inches of snow across Maryland and parts of New Jersey, and it rides right up the coast. GFS really doesn't do Long Island, but lots of snow in Long Island. Really, if you're a snow lover across the mid-Atlantic and maybe even the upper Northeast, this is something you really want to watch because it has the potential to do this, but really we need the models to figure it out and to see this disturbance is still pretty far away, so it needs to get closer before we have a full understanding of what's going to happen. And lastly, we're going to take a look at, that's just a model run, we're going to take a look at the National Weather Service snow guidance. This is for basically just saying, where we think some snow is going to be. This is day 4, so this is Thursday. You can see the snow matches up with the system we saw at the beginning of the model run. Snow down in Dallas and near Houston. Not the highest confidence, right? We're still pretty far out, and disturbance is out, in the Pacific, so it has to ride all the way down and then form up here. And then, as you can see, it proceeds to get more confident. This is up to 50% in central Texas snow. Not significant snowfalls. This is a 1/4 inch of snow, but still, this is pretty conservative when they predict stuff like this. So this is really showing that the pattern is there for something to happen. So I definitely say there's a greater chance of snow in Texas than that bomb cyclone we saw, but it's the same system. Saturday, it rides up the east. We got a general swath of potential snowfall. Also, the northern Rockies getting some snow as well. And then lastly, we have this general swath of potential snow across the east. And this is the bomb cyclone we were talking about. They have general confidence on it, but not high, not even above 30%. So really, something we have to watch, but definitely possible. I wouldn't rule it out. But yeah, that's pretty much all the winter weather that's going on right now.